Nah, I'll be honest with you, bro. Whenever I was in the coma, they didn't brush my teeth, bro. Like they literally didn't brush my teeth because I had what's it called? No, at first they did. They would like they would scrub it and stuff, but as you know, when you eat is when your teeth get dirty, so they wouldn't like brush them, so they would just wipe them down like on some like bacteria shit. And what's it called? I had the first few weeks, bro. I had my Invisalign in, bro, and usually whenever I wear my Invisalign, not usually, every time I wear my Invisalign, it was because I just ate something and I fucking brushed the fuck out of my teeth, bro. You can't have any type of dirt or grime in your shit, or else it'll like fuck up your teeth. So you have to brush your teeth before putting on Invisalign. So my teeth were already clean naturally, and plus the cover, there was nothing getting to my teeth anyway. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't have brush my teeth for that long, and they would just do it for me. And I wasn't eating food, so they would just use like a little type of sponge type of material to like scrub them a little bit, just to the surface, because they didn't really have to scrub with brushes. So, like dead ass, bro. Like I really was in a headspace of like, bro, I don't even want to be. I don't want to do this anymore, bro. Like, come on, like just let me, you know what I mean? And like I would just not care for myself anymore, bro. And I remember it's like I would not brush my teeth at all, bro. I would not want to shower, bro, because it would hurt, and I just didn't want to do it, bro. I was like, for what? I'm not going out anywhere. Nobody's gonna see me, bro. Nobody fucks with me like that. It's like even my girlfriend at the time, my ex girlfriend now, but she didn't give a fuck either, bro. She liked me for me, and she didn't give a fuck. I stink like shit, bro. But like I was really not well physically, regardless, bro. I was literally in the bed all day, so it didn't even matter at that point. So they didn't even give a fuck like that. But as I started like using the wheelchair more, it's like whenever I had to go out actually to like appointments, that's like when they'd be like, bro, you need to fucking shower, you stinky little motherfucker. But they would never push me in no type of way, bro. So they would just let me be like stinky, bro. And I'm not blaming them or anything, but I'm saying like it was a struggle for me to come to terms with being like this now, and like taking care of myself again, bro. And I'm just saying like I remember I didn't brush my teeth for fucking weeks, bro. I swear to you. And whenever I brushed them, I'd be like, oh, so much fucking struggle doing this shit. Like, I would struggle to do it, bro, because I didn't know how. Like, imagine 3 years. 3 years. I looked at your dumbass text. 20, 30 years. It's like, no, three fingers to do something you've been doing your entire life with two hands. Like, it's an idea that I didn't grasp, bro. Like I just couldn't do it, bro. But they would try to do it for me, but I didn't want it. I was like, why do I need to brush my teeth, bro? Who am I gonna go kiss? Who am I gonna talk to that gives a fuck? Do you give a fuck? And I would tell mom, I was like, do you care that I'm like disgusting? And she'd be like, no, you're my son. I would never care. But I'm saying just to take care of yourself. Like, why do I want to take care of myself? What the fuck is the point? Like I don't know if you've ever been on some destructive shit like that. You may have, right? But like it was so destructive to the point. It's like I don't even give a fuck, bro. Like I have these scars on my body. I would pick at them, rip them off, bro. Like I would just be bleeding out in my bed, bro, because I didn't give a fuck about anything, bro. And it's to the point where your body doesn't even work, so you don't give a fuck. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to walk. I literally thought I wasn't gonna be able to walk, so I was like, fuck it, bro. I'll just die. I'll kill myself in a bit when I get tired or when it gets too hard. But I don't know, bro. I really got really fucking high one time, and I was just starting thinking about it, bro. It's like, damn. Like I felt like a fucking burden, bro, like a burden, like a fucking weight on my family, bro. Like a weight, bro, holding them. Like, damn, why didn't I just fucking die that night, bro? Like, why didn't I fucking die that night? And out of nowhere, bro, like I just started doing shit for myself, bro. Like, I remember that I would just throw myself at things, bro. Like, if I couldn't do it, I would fucking struggle at it till I did it, bro, because that's who I was before. So, what makes me say that's not me now? And, like, yeah, bro. And that was mostly around the time where my ex girlfriend had left, and not because of what I was doing, but it was because well, it was because of what I was doing, bro. I low key started following the girls and all that. Like that's true though. That's why she ended up leaving me. What I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I think it had to do with like the energy she was surrounded by with me too in a way, but she just didn't want to say that. But I guess she kind of just used the excuse of me following girls and shit. And oh, I didn't say happy birthday to her on her birthday. I just followed girls. So maybe it added to that. Like the only reason I'm thinking about it right now is because fucking one of my other friends, they sent me a screenshot of some account that watched their profile, and they're like, wait, who is this? It's like, well, why the fuck would I know? It's like, oh well, they follow this person that this person knows, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, I don't know. They were just trying to figure out who it was. Like I don't fucking know who that is. But what I'm really trying to say is Like it was just crazy because I remember I was just waiting to die, bro. Like literally waiting to die. And now I'm doing shit. And now I have a purpose is to make money. That's it. That was always my purpose, bro. I remember I was working like 40-hour weeks plus, bro. That was just the basis of my weeks, bro. The basis. 3 p.m. to 11, 12 at night, bro. Every fucking day, bro. Every fucking day. Only one day rest. I would work overtime. I would work holidays. I would work everything, bro. And now I don't even have to physically work somewhere. Now I could make money off. But like I'm saying, like I think I just lost myself, and I had to find myself in a way that I didn't think was possible, man. Like actually, and you know, I'm really grateful for like all the experiences with all these people that I've met along the way. So you know, um, let me be honest with you, bro. So like, this is something else. So like this other girl that I was talking to like a couple months back, the one that the one that the one I made the video about where she took everything, that type of video, she she didn't do any of that shit. But like all I'm saying is she was like the motivator to me finding myself in a big way. It's like because look, I don't know how you're gonna take this or what, but you're gonna probably normally you'd be like, wow, you're still thinking about your ex, blah 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 blah. Like off the rip, you'd just be assuming that, right? But it's like it's not like I'm thinking about her as a person or like the shit that we did. I'm just saying like her presence in my life impacted who I am right now, and I'm able to be for you, you know? So it's not like, oh, I'm reminiscing on my girlfriend. Oh my god, no. It's not like that. Like it's gone, it's done, it's been done, you know. So I don't give a fuck about that aspect about it, but I'm just saying like the way I recall these things are like, okay, this was a moment that happened and this moment led me to this moment, and I'm really happy that I got to meet you, bro, because if I look she so let me put this in perspective, bro. She look, it's gonna sound like I'm glazing her, which is not what I mean to do. I'm just saying like specifically why it has a meaning to my life story, because look, bro, it's like the person that helped me realize that like, bro, I'm still a man. Like at the end of the day, bro, I still am a man. You know what I mean? Like maybe I look crazy, maybe I look like this, maybe I look like that, and I'm still a man though. Like that's basically like what the image was that she kind of implemented back into my head that I was fucking lost, bro. I didn't feel like a man. I didn't even feel like a human, bro. So yeah, so that's it. That's the only thing. That's like the contribution she added. I'm not reminiscing about no other shit or anything. I'm not even reminiscing. I'm just saying like, oh, this is a fact. One person did this. One person did this. My friend I met back in school did this. This person did this and stuff. Contributions to my life. This is a whole ass fucking TED talk. I'm swearing. I'm saying everything crazy. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So it might seem in like some type of aspect. It might seem. I don't know. I just like to assume what it might seem because in my perspective, I can't really see it through your perspective. But it's like maybe it looks like I'm reminiscing on people. Maybe, but it's not the case. Like I don't sit and think about like, damn, back when we used to do this and this. No, I just say like, dang, okay, so this person taught me this person taught me that, and not on some fucking weird like Ariana Grande shit. It's like, because that just sounds kind of crazy, bro. But necessarily, what contribution a person added to my life and like what value they added to my life. So all these values make up who I am right now. So I'm not reminiscing on oh, I'm just reminiscing on like not even reminiscing, bro, but it's in the concept of being like, oh, you're reminiscing? No, I'm not reminiscing actually. Like I'm just ideas in my head are popping off. But really it had to do with like wait, this conversation started off with me not brushing my teeth. You see how this ended up? I'm just in a chatty mood. But like think about it. I didn't brush my teeth because I didn't think I was a person and I wasn't going to be a person and I wasn't going to do anything, man. And I wasn't going to be anything ever again for anybody, bro. And there are friends, there are people that I've met along the way that just help me feel like a person again. Like imagine being dehumanized to the point where you don't even see a purpose in, you know, drinking water, eating food, putting lotion on your skin, brushing your teeth, combing your hair, wiping blood from your chest. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna screen record this and post it on YouTube because I feel like this is kind of cool. My bad. But letting you know.